Okay, pretend you hear Eruption playing really loud in the background, because I don't want a copyright strike. Here's my mower. Boom. Oh, it's a Frankenmower. My Frankenmower. So what are we looking at here? This is a 5 horsepower, 20-inch YardMan push mower from the 1990s, mid-90s, I believe. Belonged to my wife's grandfather. And we bought our house in 2015. That's about the same time he went into a nursing home, so I got this mower for free. It was not always this color. It was dark green with yellow wheels. You can kind of see it was shining through here. Yellow wheel. And yellow on the engine cowling. All the stuff up top was yellow. But in 2017, I decided to paint it this awesome Van Halen color scheme. If you remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I believe it was Nick who had this super awesome remote controlled snapper mower, and I always wanted my own super awesome lawnmower someday, and this is my super awesome lawnmower. So in September of 2017, I painted the mower just like this. I wanted something you could see from a block away and know instantly exactly what it was. And as a musician, I think I achieved that goal. So a quick tour, you got, your basic YardMan. If we walk our way around this thing, you'll notice there's a guitar pickup where the throttle used to be. There was a throttle cable that went through here, right here. And this is low, this is high, and you can see I only run it in the high position because that's where all the wear is. Because I mean, would Eddie Van Halen seriously run his mower in freaking turtle mode? You think Eddie would run his mower in turtle mode? No, he'd run it 11, full 11, all the way out, and that's where this thing is all the time. So last year I decided to add a striping flap to it. The mower did originally come with a flap, but I had a hard time getting it back on the mower. So I ordered a new one, and I weighted it down with a rebar spike, and I secured it with gaffer tape. Never use duct tape. Musicians always use gaffer tape because duct tape will leave a residue and it will drive the front of house guys crazy. But the problem is when you pull the mower backwards, it runs its flap over. So to solve that problem, I put this cord on there, and it runs all the way up and over here. And gotta give a shout out to Alex Van Halen. Drum key. You pull this drum key, and it lifts the flap up, so you can pull the mower backwards. Other than that, we've got the Ori BMX grips on here for the ultimate grip on here. Thought it matched the mower perfectly. Only hard part is you kind of have to hold this in your left hand when you run the mower, so it doesn't flop around and wiggle all over the place. But yeah, that's about it. That's the Frankenmower. There she is in all her glory. So happy trails, guys.